Hello, everyone. Welcome to Easy English Speaking. Now let's listen to our podcast.
Hey everyone! I hope you're having a great day. I'm John.
And I'm Maria. Hi, everyone. So nice to be here with you today.
Maria, did you bring your famous coffee today?
Of course. You know I can't start without it. But don't worry. I saved a tiny sip for you.
Perfect. While we enjoy our coffee, let's chat about something really fun. Using English on social media. Posts, comments, DMs, everything.
Yes. And before we start, let me tell you a funny story. Yesterday, I tried to comment on a friend's picture, and I wrote, "I love you," instead of, "I love this."
Oh no! How did they react?
They laughed a lot. But it reminded me, mistakes happen, and that's okay. English is for communication, not perfection.
Exactly. And that's why today's episode is perfect. We'll show you how to write friendly, simple English online without stress.
Think of this as a relaxed chat with friends. No pressure, no long grammar lessons. Just simple, natural English you can use right away.
And if you enjoy this conversation, give us a like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from you.
Yes, who knows? We might even read your funny mistakes or clever comments in the next episode.
All right, Maria. Ready to help everyone feel confident online?
Absolutely. Let's make social media English simple, friendly, and fun.
So, first things first. Why do people feel nervous writing in English online?
Mostly because they think it has to be perfect. But social media is a conversation, not an exam. People want real, natural English. Short, clear, friendly.
Exactly. Like talking to a friend. And that's the style that works best for posts, comments, and DMs.
Rule number 1. Write short, friendly sentences.
For example, love this.
Or, this made my day.
Or, so true. Simple, clear, and emotional. Perfect for social media.
And the best part? Anyone can write like this. You don't need big words, just clear and friendly sentences.
Next, let's talk about starting a post. Many learners get stuck here.
Yes, the key is curiosity. Open with something that makes people want to read.
Like, you won't believe what happened today.
I learned something that changed everything.
This is for anyone who needs a little motivation today.
Simple, relatable, and easy to understand. No complicated words needed.
And remember, friendly tone plus personal touch equals engagement.
And don't forget, if you enjoy this chat, try writing one short post today using friendly English. Comment below if you do. We'd love to see it.
Exactly. Social media English is practice too. Small steps every day make a big difference.
And remember our little story earlier. Mistakes are part of the fun.
Absolutely. You can never go wrong trying and learning. Maria, have you noticed how some social media posts just catch everyone's attention, even with simple English?
Oh, yes. And it's not luck, John. It's strategy. Small tricks that make your English friendly and engaging.
Exactly. And today, we're going to show you how to use English in posts, comments, and DMs. Simple, natural, and fun.
But first, a funny thing happened yesterday. I tried to reply to a friend's story with a joke and accidentally sent it to the wrong person.
Oh no! How did they respond?
They laughed, and we ended up having a mini conversation. It reminded me, Social media is for connecting, not perfection.
Exactly. Let's start with the first trick. The right tone makes your English feel warm and approachable.
Your tone should be friendly, clear, and positive. Imagine you're talking to a friend.
Yes, instead of writing, "Why did you post this?" try, "I'm curious. What inspired this post?"
Same meaning, but softer. People respond better when your English feels kind.
And don't worry about being perfect. Friendly English always wins.
When you write stories, think of yourself chatting with a friend.
Exactly. No stiff grammar, no long sentences, just simple, clear language.
Start with short openings, like, "Quick update. I just wanted to share. This made me smile today. Here's something I learned recently."
These keep people interested and make your posts feel natural.
And when sharing opinions, soften it. I think, personally, I feel, in my experience.
These little phrases show confidence without sounding harsh.
Many learners want to sound confident, but end up too direct.
Yes, like saying, "You are wrong." Sounds harsh.
Instead, try, "I see your point, but I have a different view."
Polite, confident, and clear. Perfect for comments and DMs.
Here are some easy lines you can use anywhere.
For appreciation. Thanks for sharing this. Really enjoyed this. This is so well explained.
For support, you've got this. Proud of your progress. Keep going. You're doing great.
For opinions. Interesting point. I never thought of it this way. Makes sense.
And politely disagreeing? I understand your view, but I feel differently. Good perspective. Here's my take. I see what you mean, but I'd like to add something.
These make your English sound mature and friendly.
Negativity happens. Don't panic. Respond short, polite, and calm.
Thanks for sharing your thoughts, or I appreciate your perspective. Whew, done.
And if it's too negative, don't reply. Silence works too.
Confidence isn't always loud. Sometimes it's quiet.
Replies are underrated, but they build relationships fast.
Use the formula: acknowledge, arrow, add arrow, appreciate.
Example. Someone comments, "I love this idea." You reply, "Glad you liked it. I've been using this approach for a while, and it really helps. Thanks for the support."
Natural, friendly, and engaging. That's social media English.
Today we learned tone, short, friendly sentences, and polite confidence.
Yes, keep your posts and comments simple, real, and warm.
And remember, small mistakes are part of the fun.
Next time, we'll talk about writing posts that truly stand out, even with simple English.
Stay tuned, keep practicing, and enjoy the journey.
Maria, have you ever noticed some posts just grab attention, even if the English is simple?
Oh, yes. It's amazing how small details make a big difference, like a little story or a funny twist.
Exactly. Today, we'll show how to make posts and DMs stand out with friendly, natural English.
But first, another funny story. A few days ago, I tried to send a DM to my friend saying, "I liked your idea," but I accidentally typed, "I missed your idea."
Oh no! What happened next?
They laughed and replied, "Wait, what?" We both ended up laughing for minutes. It reminded me, Mistakes make learning fun.
Exactly. Social media is about connecting. Don't stress about perfect words.
Now, when writing a post, small stories always work. People love reading short, relatable experiences.
Yes, for example, I tried a new recipe today, and it went hilariously wrong.
Or, I spilled coffee on my notebook this morning. Again. Everyone can relate.
Short, fun, and emotional. That's the key.
Next, let's talk about DMs. Many learners feel nervous sending private messages.
True. The trick is to be friendly, polite, and clear. For example, "Hi, I really enjoyed your post. Could you share more tips?" Simple, direct, and positive.
Or when replying to a friend, "Thanks, I tried it today and it worked well." No need for long sentences. Short and warm works best.
And you can add emojis to make it lighter, just one or two, not too many.
Yes, a small smile can make your message feel friendly.
Now, let's practice mini stories for posts. They should be short, relatable, and easy to read.
For example, today I tried a new coffee recipe. It was terrible, but funny. Or, I went for a walk and saw the cutest puppy.
See? Simple, emotional, and fun. People feel connected.
When you share personal experiences, even small ones, your audience feels like they are with you.
Next trick, engagement questions. Ending a post with a small question invites replies.
Like, have you ever tried this recipe? What's your funniest coffee story? Do you also love walking in the morning?
Questions make conversations start naturally. Friendly and simple English is perfect.
Also, using polite encouragement is great. For comments or DMs, try, "You can do it. Keep going. You're amazing. Proud of your progress."
Short, friendly words build connection instantly. People love feeling supported.
Finally, humor always works. A tiny joke or funny detail makes posts memorable.
Like, "I burned my toast. Again. Breakfast fail of the day."
Or, "My cat stole my coffee. Not my best morning."
Simple sentences, relatable humor, friendly tone. Perfect social media English.
Before we wrap up, let's remind everyone, mistakes are okay. Keep it simple and always be friendly.
Yes, practice a few sentences every day. Share short stories, reply to comments, send DMs. Small steps matter.
And remember our funny mistakes today. Learning is fun when you laugh.
Exactly. Social media English is all about connection, not perfection.
So try one new post or DM today. Make it short, friendly, and maybe a little funny.
And share your experience in the comments. We love seeing your friendly English in action.
Next time, we'll explore advanced tricks for standing out, even with very simple English.
Stay tuned. Keep practicing. And most importantly, have fun with your English. Maria, we've shared so many fun tricks today, from short posts to friendly DMs. Time to wrap it all up.
Yes, let's remind everyone what we learned. First, simple, friendly sentences always work best on social media.
Short, clear, and warm sentences make people feel connected instantly. No need for long or complicated words.
And tiny stories are amazing. Share little experiences, funny moments, or even small successes. People love that.
Don't forget tone. Your English should feel kind, approachable, and positive. Imagine chatting with a friend. That's the vibe we want.
Engagement is key. End posts with questions, reply to comments, or send small DMs. Friendly interaction keeps conversations alive.
And when responding to negative comments, stay polite and calm. Short, gentle replies are often better than long explanations.
Exactly. Like, thanks for your thoughts, or I appreciate your perspective. Easy and polite.
Also, never forget, mistakes are normal. Even funny mistakes make learning fun and show you're human.
Remember my I lost your idea DM story? That's a perfect example.
Yes, people loved it because it was real and funny. Social media English is about connecting, not perfection.
For advanced tips, try adding soft opinions and polite disagreements. For example, I see your point, but I feel differently. Good perspective. Here's my take. I understand what you mean, but I'd like to add something.
These phrases show confidence, politeness, and maturity. Perfect for comments, posts, and DMs.
And emojis can help. A small smile or thumbs up makes your message friendly and light.
When sharing stories or posts, add mini details, like, I tried a new recipe. It didn't work, but it was fun. Or, I went for a walk and saw the cutest puppy.
Simple, relatable, and short. That's how posts feel natural and fun.
Even when sending DMs, short, friendly sentences win. Like, Hi, I really liked your post. Could you share more tips?
Friendly English is always better than perfect English. Focus on kindness and clarity.
Now, let's challenge everyone. Try one new post or DM today. Make it short, friendly, maybe funny, and use what you learned.
Yes, and comment below if you did. We love reading your posts and seeing how you apply these tips.
Consistency is key. Small daily steps, short sentences, friendly tone, mini stories help you grow fast.
And don't forget to enjoy the process. Laugh at mistakes, celebrate small successes, and connect with people.
Finally, remember, social media English is about communication, connection, and confidence, not grammar perfection.
Exactly. Keep posts simple, comments friendly, DMs polite, and always add a personal touch.
You're amazing for trying. Every post, comment, or DM you write is practice and progress. So go ahead, share your stories, reply to comments, send friendly DMs, and enjoy connecting with others online.
We hope today's tips help you feel confident, relaxed, and excited to use English on social media.
Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your experiences in the comments.
Next time, we'll explore even more tricks to make your English shine online. Simple, fun, and natural.
Keep practicing, stay friendly, and enjoy the journey. See you next time.
You're doing amazing. Keep shining online.